Welcome to Take It from the Ironwoman. My name is Susanne Müller, your host and the Ironwoman. This podcast is about empowering yourself and others to make real changes in the world. You will hear from everyday, smart, sophisticated, hip people like you and me. Not everybody has to be an Ironwoman to impress the world. Together, we will learn from the sports and business leaders how you can become a more successful person as an entrepreneur or a leader. It's one step at a time, one day at a time. Take your steps now. Take your big steps now. Join me on this journey to success. Take It from the Ironwoman. We only have special guests, and it's a real honor to actually catch up with Dan and listen to episode 89 and 90 out of the 225 episodes that we have. It's Run for Rob. Run for Rob is a website that you have to go and visit. And from Dan, we want to hear an update on Run for Rob. Thank you so much, Dan, for being here. And we need to know what's happening in Louisiana.
It's great to see you and be with you. Thank you so much. Yeah, things in Louisiana it's scary. Hurricane Ida came through, and people do not understand that just because the levees held does not mean we have the massive destruction that was left. And Run for Rob's house is still without power, still without running water, and it's been since August 26th, and today is September 17th. So quite a long time. And it looks to be that the power will be restored sometime next week if we get our fingers crossed. And that's just too long not to have power in this region.
And give us a little update for people who have not listened to the episodes. What is Run for Rob? Everybody needs to know.
Run for Rob is a great organization that we formed because my brother was born with mental challenges and difficulties. He was institutionalized at birth. And that's unfortunately what you did back in the 70s. The children went away. He was in a state-run facility. As wonderful as care as he had, it simply was a hospital setting where he was with 30 to 40 other children in a ward. As he grew older, it became evident that the system in the hospital, Louisiana, was declining, as unfortunately it wasn't given the care that it should be. We were able to enter him into a group home. And the group home system is a beautiful little house in a neighborhood right outside New Orleans where he can have a yard. He has his own bedroom. There's 6 residents in the house and 3 full-time staff. He has full-time care. They look after him as if they're their own children, because what we have are individuals who are considered orphans. Even though they're in their 50s and 60s, they're the last surviving members of their family, and there's no one to take care of them. And my brother's the last one that's not technically an orphan. He lives in a group home, and it's wonderful, and we're so blessed. But the funding for the group home is 50%. The state will cover what they deem basic necessities. And we all know when we deal with state politics, basic necessities are not what we would consider basic necessities. Mm-hmm. We formed Run for Rob, many, many years ago, in order to just garner those little extra funds needed where they were lacking. The idea was every mile that we would run in a race or stair climb or swim or Ironman or triathlon, you would donate $1 for each mile. It wasn't a lot, but it gave the house just a little something extra should they need. Case in point, right after Katrina, the Louisiana State Department of Health thought that generators were not a necessity. I know, it's shocking to think that.
That's unheard of.
It's crazy. Now you have to understand, yes, it's a regular house in a neighborhood, but this house has a medicine refrigerator with vital medical nutrients that have to be kept cold. We raised money. We got a generator that attaches to the outside gas line to run the house for 3-4 days should you run out of power. And that happens a lot in Louisiana. And thank God when Ida came through, generator kicked in, kept the house running. We were so grateful, but it's now extended the time frame that the generator needs to, because it's been since August 26th. We're here and we're using these funds to make sure that they're safe, that they're protected. The water did not get near where the house was, thankfully, but they are in a heavily wooded area. 2 trees did fall on the house. The house is damaged. We were able to get them out of the house, unfortunately, 5 days after the generator stopped, because the trees were blocking so much of the traffic area. We could not remove them. We finally got them out, which is wonderful. They're safe and secure somewhere else. But now our goal is to get them back to their house. And the reason we force this issue is my brother and his residents are so tied to their routine. And I always try to equate this to somebody to understand. Think of the Rain Man movie. These individuals are so routine based, and you have to make sure they keep their routine. And by not having them in their house, my brother, with his vision issues, he knows how to transition from his bedroom to the bathroom to the kitchen. We need to get them back home. Our goal is to raise whatever we can to fix the house, fix the roof, fix the power, get them back in, because with FEMA and the state of Louisiana, they're going to be seen probably in the next 3 years for repairs.
We need to hear the story, and you just said it. Those people need the routine. And not only those people need the routine, we also need the routine. We can only understand if somebody is visually impaired, how important it is to be in their own bedroom, in their own home, but in their own working home with a generator. And also they need the medication in order to function. And also, you said they have help. We need to bring also the help in. It's that vicious circle. If something does not work, it's like a domino effect.
You mentioned the help, and I just have to say, the team that works at his house are the most wonderful, generous, caring, loving individuals, because not only are they protecting him and keeping him safe, they're away from their own families who their houses got damaged and destroyed. And they need to be focused on there, but they're not. They're staying with my brother. They're making sure he's safe. Her name's Etnella, and we love her dearly. She went to Rob's bedroom and made sure she got all his sheets and his pillows to bring with them to the next house, even though they had materials for them, just so he could have his smell to make sure he was comforted. And that's the kind of love they give these guys. And I just make sure that anything I can do to make sure we keep that going is what we're here for.
We're here with you. What's going to happen on October 9 at 9 o'clock Eastern time?
Fundraising is a funny, fickle thing, and we all do our best. We all have charities we want to support, and we're very, very grateful for that. And we will take funding as anything you can give. But we think it's fun, and we hope it'd be fun to have an event. There's a workout that I do in Central Park that my friends kind of call it crazy, but it's fun. We're on October 9th. We're just going to open it to anyone to come join us. The ask is make a minimum $20 donation on the website honor system. You just say, yes, I've made the donation. Come to the park. Join us at 9 o'clock on October 9th at the 102 Transverse on the east side, and bring something to drink because we're going to be sweating. And it's a challenging workout, and it's 45 minutes. Everybody can do something for 45 minutes. And you'll be helping yourself, and you'll be helping the charity, and we'll have a great workout and a good sweat.
And do you want to tell what we're going to do, or is that a surprise?
Should we tell?
Yeah, I think we should say. Yeah.
Sure. So the workout we do is the 102 Transverse in Central Park is the top of what we call Harlem Hill. Mm-hmm. And we all, as athletes, we all love doing our Harlem.
We all love that hill. We have a love-hate relationship with that hill, and it ends there.
What we do is we start at the top of Harlem Hill. We run down exactly 1/4 mile. So it's very short. We turn around, we run back up. And now the complete run is just a half a mile. It's very simple, half a mile.
Easy.
1/4 mile down, 1/4 mile up. When you get to the top, the workout consists of 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 squats, 5 burpees. That's round 1. We run down, run up, we come back, then it goes 10, 10, 10, 10 burpees. Run down, run back up, 10, 10, 10, 15 burpees. The burpees will increase 5 per round, with the challenge and goal being how many burpees can you complete within the 45 minutes. Because Run for Rob, we love our burpees. That's our goals. We can do burpees.
Okay. I will be there October 9 a.m. Whoever needs more direction, let us know. And whoever is not in New York, you still can be part of it. We are on Instagram and Facebook and certainly the website, and we will have social media coverage. It sounds so cool. We have social media coverage throughout the day, and we might even do a live. Whoever is not in New York can be still part of this. The sun will shine and we will have a lot of fun. Yes. And I think I have to train now so I can do at least 5 burpees at the beginning. I'm a little afraid. I can do the running, downhill, uphill, but the rest is a little challenging, but we'll get it done. We'll have fun. It's Run for Rob, October 9 o'clock. And the website, tell us again.
The website is Run for Rob, runforrob.com. Instagram is run.for.rob. And please, reach out. We'll be here in any capacity. If you would like to run your own races, we're always looking for individuals who want to run the marathons or the triathlons or anything you're interested in. If you're looking for something that you want to run for, even though it's called Run for Rob, it can be whatever your goal is. If it's for someone special, please let us know. And the goal is simply just to make sure that Rob, and especially we've come to love his housemates, that they're all just safe and they're not forgotten. These individuals a lot of times just get thrown to the wayside when their families no longer are around. We want to make sure that they're seen and kept safe and have a happy and healthy life.
We're there with you, and we Run for Rob. Thank you so much, Dan, for what you're doing. This needs to be front page of any newspaper, of any local newspaper. We'll make sure we'll be there. Thank you.
Thank you, Suzanne. You're the best.
Take it from the Ironwoman. We have episodes every Monday, every Wednesday. Don't miss out. We have many cool episodes, something for you to learn and to be inspired. Thank you so much for being with us on the journey, and read the book, Take It from the Ironwoman, Global Business Coaching with Sports Parallels. Thank you for your support.